She was told she needed a new wheel bearing, but I found the real problem in minutes. It wasn't the bearing. So she reached out to me because she was hearing this weird noise coming from her car. She had already been told that she needed a new wheel bearing, so naturally, she was expecting a pretty expensive repair. When I got there, I started checking the car instead of just assuming the previous diagnosis was correct. I wanted to make sure I actually found the problem before telling her she needed to spend money on a repair. I checked the wheel, listened for the noise, and started looking around the area where the sound was coming from, and then I noticed something. The fender liner was sitting too close to the tire. When the wheel was moving, the tire was rubbing against the liner, creating that noise she had been hearing. So I'm thinking, wait, this isn't a wheel bearing. The crazy part is, she was already prepared to pay for a whole wheel bearing because that's what she had been told was wrong. But instead of replacing a perfectly good part, all we needed to do was correct the fender liner so it wasn't rubbing against the tire anymore. I fixed the issue, checked everything again, and the noise was gone. And that's why I always tell people, don't replace a part just because someone tells you it's bad. Make sure the problem is actually diagnosed first. Because imagine paying for a wheel bearing when the real problem was something as simple as a fender liner rubbing against your tire. Would you have gotten a second opinion before paying for the repair? Has a mechanic ever diagnosed your car wrong? Comment below.